of projects this week. We finished up with the drive shaft exchange because it had a massive vibration due to the faulty joints. So that part is done, but we found that it's got an intermittent misfire. Very common problem on these things, these plastic cover S50, S52, especially when you have a different hood on it. Like this one has a carbon fiber hood. Moisture, water gets inside the actual cover. And it comes from this little rascal. So where this sits is right over here. And when water or moisture or anything like that gets in here, this little hole acts like an actual funnel. So what it does is it funnels water right over top of number 5 and number 6 ignition coils. And I'll show you a cut-in picture of the inside of the spark plug tube that was literally filled with 2 inches of water. So what we're doing now is took the ignition coils out, put a little bit of dielectric grease around the actual coil so that we can seal off as much water as possible so it doesn't get wet, or even if it does get wet, it hopefully does not get in there. But what we're doing is I gotta fix and repair this bracket and make sure that we cover that so moisture doesn't get inside. So that's what I'm working on right now. All right, and then next on the list, he's Green Goblin. Putting in the roll bar, fastening it all down, taking the carpet out, and then putting the seats in, harnesses in for him. After we finish up the inside here, we need to drill a couple of holes on the bottom floor so that we can secure the harness underneath of the seat. Not a big fan of these brackets, so we rather try to see if we can get eye bolts going through the frame. And then that's that guy. Matt's car we're almost done with, so as you guys can see, the exhaust has been all finished up. So
yeah, we had a video,
do a whole startup video and everything that we've done to this car because it means so much to Matt. He inherited it from his brother, and it's a lot of TLC that we have to do with this car, and it means a lot to us that he trusted us with it.
That's a 3 Series, right?
Yeah, it's a 330 coupe that was converted from an automatic to a manual, and now it's got some nice goodies on it, and just going through a whole bunch of maintenance items that we're helping him with. So hopefully we can start this bad boy today or so. And then we go on to the motor build. And you guys seen this S50 that we're trying to finish up.
Is that Mike's?
This is Mike's. So all
goes into a
the 95 M3. So all of the little bits and pieces are back together. The head is on. We gotta finish up the valve cover gasket, put some coils, plugs, all of the other minor stuff back into it. But it is gonna be a
when is that
super
coming
nice
in
car.
the car?
As soon as we can clear some of these cars off the lifts.